各位贵宾您好，我是台湾通勤第一品牌何敬明。最后登机广播，搭乘5星级长荣航空前往2023长荣航空线上旅展的旅客，请尽速前往底下资讯栏购买机票。线上旅展期间于官网购票，还可再抽1年全球飞到宝机票。
机票优惠舱门即将关闭，请尽速前往购票，谢谢。
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Vocab with John
and Patrick。大家好，欢迎收听周报时光机跟通勤学英语的单元。我们再一次的合体合作了啊。
That's right, you guys. So we've had a lot of requests after our previous episode, didn't we, Patrick?
Yes, 我们收到了很多 positive comments 正面的评价，就是有听众来这边跟我讲，然后也有到John老师那边去反映说，觉得这样英文加历史，然后再加一点闲聊的成分，可以让大家快速的去认识到一些谚语的故事起源。那对于这个谚语的认识就会更深入了。
There we go. That's how we learn idioms now, Patrick. So It's up to you to explain the history behind it. And now I have to speak English all the way. So you'll be the Chinese speaker from here on out.
没错，我们就是这个John老师负责英文解释的部分，那我负责讲解中文的内容。当然大家既然这么喜欢，都敲完了我们这样的这个谚语的合作方式哦，所以在未来呢，我们每一个月都会推出1集这样的内容，希望大家可以在过程当中认识到英文谚语，也同时学习到这个谚语背后的一些故事啦。
There we go. So once a month, Patrick and I, we would be sharing all the backstories to all the interesting idioms that we dig up online and on our teaching material. So Patrick, last time we did 3 idioms. How many idioms are we going to do today?
It's the same. We have 3 idioms today.
Not more?
Okay. Oh. No. I know 3 is enough. If too much, 有些人可能这个吸收的程度过得太多，5个可能不好容易记。我觉得3个是一个比较标准的一个数量啦。
Yes. So 3 is a charm.
Yes. Okay, so 上一次呢，我们讲到的是一些动物的 idioms，包含像是狗的、猫的跟兔子的。但是今天我们3个谚语呢，We're going to up the sky. 我们来看一下 stars, sun 跟 moon. 对，我们有一个不同的主题，让大家可以去学习。
So we're going to be looking up the sky for clues now.
Yes.
So what would be the first idiom, Patrick?
Okay, 我们今天呢从白天讲到夜晚。So the first one, 我们来讲一些跟太阳 sun 有关的。那这个谚语呢，麻烦John老师帮我念一下。
All right. So our first idiom today is.To make hay while the sun shines.
Yes, to make hay while the sun shines. Hay 这个字呢，不是 H-E-Y 的 hay, OK? 我们是 H-A-Y. H-A-Y 呢是甘草的意思。等一下John老师会多补充哦。那我先来讲一下这个谚语它的概念是什么。Hay 是甘草，那甘草我们想到就可能是在农场上面会看到的一些东西哦，就像这个动物的饲料等等。那甘草的组成呢，就包含了像麦草啊、豆类的植物啊、根茎叶啊，然后还有苜蓿芽等等。那之前啊，在这个古代的时候，这个农夫他们要喂食他们的牧场的动物，必须用甘草这样的物品去喂食。那主要是因为甘草的营养价值比较高，但是据说John老师可能就不知道了，这个甘草的保存其实不是那么容易哦。Okay, why? 为什么呢？那是因为天气如果太干燥啊，或者是太炎热，甘草可能会起火 ，it will burn, and maybe it will burn the farm, right? So 可能会造成火灾。但是如果又太潮湿，又会让甘草可能滋生细菌，那其中的营养价值或者里面的一些蛋白质就会被破坏掉，那就没有办法补充到动物所需要的这个营养了。
So Patrick, coming back to the point here.The hay part that you mentioned, hay, this is for animals, right?
Yeah.
This is like animal food. Okay, this is not hay for us to sleep on or sleep in.
Not
right?
quite. It's for
not
the
quite
animals.
Like that.
Yeah,
exactly.
They need the nutrition from the hay. Yeah.
There we go. So 2 biggest enemies of hay is number 1, if it's too dry, then it might cause fire.
Yes.
It might cause fire in the farm. That's not what we want. Or if the weather is too humid, then the hay would get moldy and you can't eat it. It's actually poisonous. It's same as our food. let's say our rice gets moldy, we can't eat the rice.
Yes. OK， 所以我们知道太干燥、太炎热或太潮湿对甘草都不好，所以才说它的保存其实不是那么容易哦。那我们回到这句谚语 To make hay while the sun shines， 在制作甘草的时候，我们要趁着这个阳光出来的意思。所以这句谚语其实有点在形容那时候农夫收割完他新鲜的草，要把它制作成甘草的时候，他们会把握阳光普照的日子。那在太阳底下将甘草晒干，就有利于后续制作甘草堆，然后拿给动物去吃。因此延伸出来就有点像我们成语里面有一句叫打铁趁热。
Okay, so to make hay while the sun shines is actually a literal meaning, right? It's actually as the word describes. When do you make hay? Please don't do it at night. Please don't do it early in the morning. Please do it when there is sunshine.
That's right.
And most of the farmers do that. So if our 15 Minutes fam knows anything about farms, you would know that when the sun is up, what do you do if you're a farmer? You work hard and you keep working until the sun sets.
日出而作，日落而息。
Then that's how the farm life is. So here, for those of us in the city now, we don't have to make hay, but we love sunshine though.
Of course, especially in Taipei.
Exactly. So what happens in the city when the sun shines? You go stand in the park.
Yeah.
And you soak up the sun.
Yeah. 尤其是这个天气比较冷的时候，台北的太阳是多么珍贵的一项资产哦。So I want to ask John, have you ever go some farming stuff or go to a farm before? Any tourism stuff like that?
Of course.
Really?
Well, here's the thing. In South Africa, most of the farms cannot make hay. Because remember, I mentioned the last time in South Africa, the weather is very, very dry.
Yes.
So we can make hay quite easily, but the grass and all the different type of green pasture that's needed for hay does not grow very well.
哦，所以不太容易制作成甘草堆。
No. We don't really make hay. You won't see it on the farms. Okay? And of course, the days when hays are popular, when you can make hay, that's more for special regions where you can farm. But most of the time in South Africa, there's no hay. It's either green or it's brown.
Oh.
So in a year, you are lucky to see green pasture for maybe for a month or so. And the rest of the time, it's brown.
Okay, I see. 那我来问一下John老师，在之前这样听起来南非那么干燥，那他们主要的农作物是什么？
Oh, we can also farm corn.
Oh, corn, 玉米。
Yeah, we also farm corn. Yes.
Okay.
And wheat, we also have wheat.
Oh,
and in
nice.
certain regions, we also have rice.
Rice.
But that's in the regions where it's more humid and there's more rainfall.
Okay, I bet the rice won't be as delicious as the rice in Taiwan.
It's actually Indian rice.
Oh, Indian, so it's quite longer.
Yes, it looks like jasmine rice from Thailand. It's those longer type rice. But here's the thing. We like our rice soft when we cook it. Yeah, we like our rice soft when we cook it, but that's in Taiwan. But in South Africa, the Indian rice is for curry. So if you have been to some of these Indian restaurants, you will notice that their rice are very, very different.
这口感也
Yes,
不一
much
样。
drier. Yeah, much drier and longer and also chewy.
Oh, chewy.
So when you bite into it, it's a little hard. Yeah, it's not soft like the ones we are used to here in Taiwan.
不像台湾喜欢吃软饭哦。
Oh, but then that's too
Okay.
soft. That's way too soft. That's like congee rice.
OK， 好，我们回到这句谚语，再来复习一下。To make hay while the sun shines.
Yeah.
Did John, you have some example sentence for our audience?
Yes, right. So to make hay while the sun shines, where can we use it? You can use it this way. Here's an example sentence for you. I know you are tired, but we should finish this project while we have the chance. Let's make hay while the sun shines. Yes. So you know your colleague is super tired, and this project is really grinding everybody. But you encourage your colleague, hey, let's make hay while the sun shines.
把握时间啊，还是要把它做出来。
Let's take this chance and try and finish it. Let's not waste more time. Let's just keep doing it.
Yes.
Okay. So it's very encouraging, motivating. Let's do it now. Let's not postpone it any further.
Don't waste the time.
Don't waste time. Okay, so talking about time, time is money, right? So I've got another example sentence. The stock market is going to do very well right now. So it's a good time to invest. You should make hay while the sun shines. Time is money.
Yes. 这个股票市场最近可能很火热，然后把握这个时间，好好打铁趁热，进行一波投资啦。
Yes, you gotta invest now. Make hay while the sun shines.
Yes, make hay while the sun shines. 打铁趁热，把握时间。Okay, this is the first idiom of today.
Yes.
Now we're going to the second one.
Right. The next one, my personal favorite.
Really? Oh.
Yes. Because it's a little romantic.
Yes, I think it's romantic, but it's kind of tricky. If you don't really know the idioms, you might be confused about the color of this moon. Yes,
of course.
Okay, 所以我们这个 idiom 叫什么名字呢？
So the next idiom for you guys is once in a blue moon.
Once in the blue moon.
So Patrick, let me go on and explain this, right? Once, twice, 3 times, right? So once meaning one time.
Yes.
Okay? But in this case, when we use it once in a blue moon, we are saying one time, okay, when a blue moon happens. So we got to figure out what is a blue moon, right? When do moon get blue?
对，这个大家字面上看到 blue moon 就会想说蓝月，那什么时候会出现蓝月？
We know Blue Monday. We don't know Blue
Yeah,
Moon.
and we know our emotional is blue or something like that. But
Yes.
the blue moon doesn't exactly means the blue stuff, right?
Not like the blue mood, not sadness. Okay. So if you guys think this is referring to once in a sad moon, no. Moon doesn't get sad.
Yeah.
But this blue moon is from an actual use description of the moon phase. Okay, in every month we've got full moon and we got the moon cycles in every month. Okay, and then in very rare situations will we get 2 full moons in 1 month.
一个月会出现2次的满月。
Yeah.
Okay.
And when that happens, we say that's a blue moon, or the second full moon of that month would be called the blue moon.
原来 blue moon 就是说在同一个月份出现的第2个满月叫做 blue moon， 而不是字面上的蓝月的意思。
Yes. So technically, if you think about it, Patrick, if we say the lunar calendar in Taiwan, right? Lunar calendar, lunar means moon. So we follow the moon.
是。
Yeah. So technically on the lunar calendar, there will be 2 full moons too.
Yes, 因为这个日期啊，跟我们在国历农历上有点不太一样。按照惯例，我们是每个月都会看到一次满月嘛，可是日期上是一天一天，而且经过这个精密的计算，还有我去查了一些资料，因为没有 0.5 天嘛，没有什么 29.5 天什么这样子的，所以有些月份又30天，有些31天。那精算之后呢，满月大概是每29天左右会发生一次，因此偶尔这个就是可能最大公倍数还是什么之类的算出来之后呢，一个月内就会出现2次的满月。那根据这个国际这个太空总署 NASA 的统计跟计算
NASA?
NASA they kind of calculated， 他们说大约每2年半就会发生一次 blue moon 的现象。
Okay. Hang on here,
Okay.
Patrick. Every 2.5 years, we have a chance of seeing a blue moon. That
Yes.
means, the second full moon in a month. That's not very rare. Every 2.5 months. So in your lifetime, you would have a couple blue moons.
I think it's still quite rare because 你不会一直去注意这件事情，可是时间久了
true.
you forget 像上一次如果跟大家讲2020年的时候曾经出现过蓝月 Blue Moon 的现象，可能不是太多人会知道。So when we calculated 2.5 years after 2020， 也就代表今年2023年这个 NASA 有统计今年的8月底There will be a blue moon on the sky.
Very interesting stuff.
Yeah.
So this year is the year of the blue moon.
Yeah, the blue moon.
And it's going to happen in August.
Yes, August. Or maybe like August 30 or even go to the September. I don't know the exact time.
We
will know. Okay. So,
Very interesting.
Yeah.
So I think in August, Patrick, we need to come back and revisit this idiom. Did you see the blue moon?Yes,
that's right. 好，我们刚刚讲了 once in a blue moon， 它的意思呢，就像刚刚这个John老师讲，它其实讲一个 rare 很少见、很罕见的一个状况哦。
Yes.
那这个用法就是对应到了我们其实中文呢也有一个成语叫做铁树开花。那铁树这个植物呢，它其实开花的这个周期跟这个 blue moon 有点像，都是可能要隔个2-3年。
Oh, really?
Yeah, they still have like 2 or 3 years they will blossom, but not every year or every month.So we'll have to wait. 就是像是一个比较少见难得一见的一个现象啦。
Okay, this is the first time I've heard this idiom, the Chinese proverb. So, I mean, this is new to me. But, that's interesting to know. They are trees that don't really blossom.
Yeah, they don't blossom so frequently, like a year. But maybe like 2 years or 3 years, they will blossom. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so John, is there any example sentence for our listeners?This
is quite easy one because once in a blue moon refers to something that happens very rarely, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sure you and I, there are a lot of things that happens very rarely, like a bonus or raise.
Maybe might donate.
Or donations. Yes. Or climbing up the Apple podcast charts.
Oh, yes, that's that.
That happens once in a blue moon. You will reach top 10.On the Apple podcast charts.
I hope there will be listed, maybe.
Maybe in August this
Oh,
year.
really?
August this year for both of us.
Okay.
So here's an example sentence for you guys. I only see my old college friends once in a blue moon since we all live in different parts of the country now.
Oh,
this is a common
quite
one.
Sad.Yeah,
well, this is a common one today. As you grow older, as you start dating and have families, so on and so forth, you only get to see your old college friends once in a blue moon.
但是换一个角度想，好处是我们现在通讯这么发达 ，You get Line, Instagram, or Facebook, you still have to keep connections on the internet. So
but Patrick, that's what people are, right? People are lazy. So even with Line and FaceTime.People don't FaceTime each other every day.
Oh, of course not.
Right? So when was your last college classmate reunion?
Oh, it was quite coincidence. That last week I just went.
You had a reunion last week.
Yeah, 我们上个礼拜才一群人去北海岸，就是爬山然后去看风景。
Nice.
Yeah.
You bunch of friends went mountain climbing there.
Yes.
Very, very nice. So you see, don't meet your college friends once in a blue moon. Meet them more frequently. Fantastic. And the next example sentence for you guys is about food. I don't usually go out to eat at fancy restaurants, but I decided to treat myself once in a blue moon.
Of course.
That's very important. You got to treat yourself even if it's once in a blue moon.
Okay, is there any other example sentence?
Yes, one last one. Okay, the weather. What if this weather was terrible, like this winter that we just had? It was one of the longer and colder winters, I must say.
Yes.
So here's one for, let's say if we have snowstorms, okay? The last time we had a snowstorm like this was once in a blue moon, over a decade ago.
上次遇到这样的暴风雪天气已经是10多年前了。
Yeah, so once in a blue moon.
暴風雪 The storm is terrible.
Yes.
Okay.
But this year we were very lucky, right? Also once in a blue moon we would have snow in the lower altitudes of Taiwan.
Yeah.
Most of the time you have to go high up in the mountains to get snow. This year we were lucky.
对，今年的
Yangming
冬
Mountain
天
had snow.
对啊，今年的冬天稍微冷一点，结果这个海拔比较低的一些地方就有下雪了。
Yeah.
But there's something very serious is that we don't rain much this winter, and the spring is still not raining.
Okay, so Patrick, I have a word challenge for you. So if it rains too much, we will have flood, right?
Yes, flood.
So what about the opposite? When it's too dry, what will we have?
I don't know.
It's called drought.
A drought. Oh.
Yes, it's called a drought. So here now in the southern parts of central and southern parts of Taiwan, we have a drought problem right now.
我们现在会担心未来会不会有缺水的问题哦。所以我们现在要来祈祷 Taiwan can have rain.
I think it's coming. I mean, you know, I just feel, you know, it's getting windy, but it should come.
Yes.
You know, we are very lucky and we are blessed people, so it will come. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yes, we just got to make sure we don't waste our water.
Yes.
From day to day.
这除了求水之外，我们自己也要做省水的东西。然后在清明时节雨纷纷，所以未来可能这个春雨很快就会到了。
For sure.
Okay, so we'll go to the third one.
Yes.
The third idioms.
The third idiom is written in the stars.
Written in the stars. 这个 is still another romantic idiom, I think.
This is pretty romantic if you use it right. Okay, so let's talk about stars, Patrick. I think people, when we think about stars, what comes to mind, the first thing, is your horoscope, your star sign, right?
Star sign, 星座的部分。
Yes, so what do we care about our star sign? Why?
We want to pick the future of our life.
There we go. We love fortune telling. We want to know who we are. We want to know why we behave this way.
Yes.
Why I'm feeling this way. So I go look at my horoscope. I look at my star sign and say, okay, month of March, right? Is it my lucky month or is it my unlucky month?
Yes.
Okay. So star signs come from the stars, right? The alignment of all the stars. Okay. And obviously this is, I would say, big data science from way back.
Yeah. 大数据的统计出来的一个结果啦。
Yes. So, stars are cute, stars are romantic, but this star here, written in the stars, we are talking about our destiny.
Oh, destiny.
Right? Being influenced, in terms of fortune telling, our futures.
Yes.
So if something is written in the stars, you look up in the sky and it's written in the stars, then you know the stars align and you will be the king of the world.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, that's how the ancient stories are.
Yeah. Or maybe some fairy tales.
Yes, fairy tales too. Okay, so it's written in the stars. It also means that, the stars agree with you and they align. And of course, your destiny has been pre-written.
OK， 所以其实换句话说，中世纪人就像刚刚讲，很喜欢看星座啊、观星、占星这些占卜的神秘学哦。那 written in the stars 写在星星里面的东西，就会让人联想到这个观星象、夜观星象、窥探命运的感觉。所以再延伸出来 ，written in the stars 有点像是在形容命中注定的事情。
So it's about destiny, astrology, the sky, the stars.
Yeah， 讲到命运。Okay, so I have to say, 那讲到星星的话 the first thing that come to my mind is a song.
A song? About...
a twinkle, twinkle, little stars. Yes.
Yes.
这首儿歌叫做小星星。I think everyone have heard it before. Okay, so I would like to explain the history of this song.
Okay.
小星星的歌词。Okay. Hey John, do you know which country does this song come from?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star? The origin country of this song.
Another one, the lyrics. You know where it come from. The song and the lyrics is come from different country.
What the?
Yeah.
Not from the same country?
No. Not. It's not the same country.
Okay, let me guess.
Okay, let's guess.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I would say the melody comes from America.
America.
Yes,
okay.
Because Americans, when the new land, right? So they They work, they sing, they're happy about their futures, so they sing.
Okay.
And let's see, the lyrics written by some European poet.
European poet. Okay. 欧洲的诗人。
Yeah, or some European author,
Yeah,
a writer or something.
大概对一半。Okay. Okay.
Ouch.
I would like to explain it.
Yeah.
The lyrics 歌词的部分呢，因为 Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars is English, so it's from the English poet. You're right. It's a poet.
English poet.
Yes, 她是一个英国的女诗人。
How long ago was this?
大概是1806年，19世纪初的时候发行的。Jane
Oh.
Taylor wrote a poet about the stars. 她发表她自己眼中看到的星星。这个 Jane Taylor 她是一个英国的女诗人哦。那我们都知道这个 Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars 其实它是来自于英国的儿歌，但它实际上的原曲 the melody of its original country is from French.
From France.
Yeah, the France. I'm sorry, France.
Not America.
No, it's not
Oh,
America.
I'm so wrong.
对，它是一首法国的童谣，那它18世纪的时候就出现了，所以歌曲先出来，才有这个英国女诗人去填词。Okay, so this song is kind of quite similar. Oh, you have to say exactly the same with the alphabet song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. It's exactly the same.
Oh,
Yes.
It's based on the same melody.
Yes, the same melody. And there's another song. I wonder if John have ever listened to it before. It's like, Baba Black Sheep, have you any woes?
Yes, this is very British. This I know.
Oh.
Baba Black Sheep. Yes. You know why I know this?
Why?
Because when I was in elementary school, when we first went to South Africa,
Yes.
my brother and I, we were sent to a boarding school at a very young age. And in the boarding school, we actually went to board in a convent. Okay, so this is not exactly a school. This is like a church school. It's a convent.
Yes.
Where all the sisters are the teachers. Okay. All the nuns are the teachers.
Yes.
So the nun that taught me, that sort of coached me into enjoying and using English, she was from Britain. Yes. So she gave me a lot of British stuff. Like she initiated me on a lot of the literature and storybooks, and then she would sort of coach me these nursery rhymes, and also sing these chants.
Oh, I see.
So that I can sort of relate to because she's British.
OK, 好，那大家就知道了 Written in the Stars 命中注定。那小星星这首歌歌词是来自英国的女诗人，原曲是法国的童谣。Okay, so is there any example sentence for this idioms too?
Right, let's move on to the example sentences for written in the stars. What can be written in the stars? So we talked about written in the stars being, predestined. That means something has already been there. So growing up, you are supposed to be king. You are supposed to finish your Mario Brothers very quickly. You are a genius. Okay? So that you can use written in the stars in those contexts. Something people know you were a genius growing up. So it was written in the stars. That kind of idea. Okay. So, if you want to make it romantic, here's a romantic one for you.
Oh.
Even though we come from different backgrounds and faced many obstacles, I know that our love is written in the stars.
Wow.
Okay, imagine that. Your love, we were meant to be because our love was written in the stars. If you look up the sky, God made stars and God made us to be together. Okay, what about other situations? For example, the next one. The success of their business seemed to be written in the stars, as every decision they made seemed to lead them closer to their goals.
他们的成功是命中注定的。Yes.
So, for example, Elon Musk, right? The success of Tesla seems to be written in the stars because Elon Musk already knew this is the future of mankind.
Yes.
All right, so one more for you guys, okay? One more for you guys. This is about yourself, okay? About your life path, about your career path. So some people believe that their life path or career path is predetermined and written in the stars, while others believe that they have the power to shape their own destiny.
有些人是命运派的，有些人是后天努力派的。
Yes.
Okay.
You look up in the stars and you say, "Screw you, star, I don't believe you." Yes.
Okay. So which one will you be like?
I'm the latter. I'm the person who believes you possess the power to shape your own destiny. But then destiny will slap you in the face very hard.
这个命运还是有时候会打击我们这个正在往前努力的人。
Right.
好，那我们今天学了3个，我们再来复习一下。嗨，John老师，第一个。
So the first one, let's recap, is to make hay while the sun shines. So do something when you still have it good, right? When you still have an advantage, when the opportunity is still good.
Yes, to make hay while the sun shines. 打铁趁热。Okay.
Right. Moving on to the next one. Once in a blue moon. Meaning something that happens very rarely or almost never. So we've discussed how rare this could be, maybe 2.5 years.
Yes, not very rare. Okay.
Not that rare, but quite rare.
Yeah, once in a blue
Yes.
moon. 就是比较少见的啊，鲜少出现的这样子。那
There we go.
我再跟大家提醒一下，2023年 is a blue moon year. We'll see the blue moon in August.
In August.
Yes.
There we go. So maybe, Patrick, in August, we should have a moon gazing or moon watching event.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's organize one.
我们来直播
We'll
这
get
样。
everybody on Clubhouse.
Yeah, okay.
You know, go to the rooftop and watch the blue moon.
Okay. 那我们还是要祈祷那一天天气好。Or maybe we'll see a clouded sky. We can see any moon.
August should be okay.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. But still, maybe there's a typhoon or something.
Oh, yeah.
Never say never.
Oh, yeah. Never say never.
Okay.
The third idiom for today, you guys, is written in the stars. It means that the destiny or fate has already been predetermined. It's already there. You can't escape.
Yes, written in the stars. 命中注定。OK， 就是这3个谚语提供给大家啦。
All right. So thank you guys for sending all the positive feedback related to, about our episode. Thank you very much. So we have both decided, Patrick and I, to continue with us once a month. So please stay tuned. Now, with Patrick and I, we have more interesting backstories to idioms for you to come.
Yeah,
okay?
没错。
And in August, maybe we will even organize an online blue moon gazing event. You never know. So please stay tuned.
Yes, 这个真的是很谢谢大家的正面评价，因为对于这个英文谚语啊，结合历史起源的一些故事，大家的回馈都还不错，所以我跟John老师也决定继续往下，每个月去购一集，让大家可以学习英文，也认识一些历史。
Fantastic.
当然，如果这个回馈，如果大家还有任何的意见，或觉得这样的合作模式可以怎么样的加强或调整，也欢迎大家到不管是通勤学英语，还是这个周报时光机下方，都可以给我们留言 ，leave your comments and tell us is there any things that we can improve.
Yeah, if you have any interesting ideas for Patrick, please send it his way on 周报时光机.
Yes, 周报时光机 OK.
Yeah, and if you guys have more interesting ideas or you would like us to improve or do anything to the current format of this special vocab, please do tell us, and you can email us at ask15mins@gmail.com, or you are welcome to send a private message to 周报时光机. Patrick and I, we will be answering all your questions personally.
Yes, 没错没错，任何的问题欢迎都来找我跟John老师啦。好，那 today our episode is going to end. 我们要进入一个尾声了。
Yes, that's the end of the episode for today, and thank you guys for joining us. We will catch you next week, same time, same place.
OK， 感谢大家的收听哦，我们就下次再见啦，拜拜。
See you guys.